Hold on, y'all. Me always rushing. It's not supposed to be members. It's supposed to be public, people. I've hit it 3 times. Hold on, let's refresh. I can see how it's going to go today. It's been one of those days that everything I touch, I drop to the floor. So, hi. I'm telling you guys, the day has started out crazy. It's one of those days. I'm missing a fingernail. I'm late. I can't get the computer to work. I overslept. And every time I try to do something, I drop it on the floor. So I was literally downstairs trying to get up here. I overslept. Michael overslept. The only one that didn't oversleep was Kyle. And I'm downstairs. I have my water jug in one hand. Because y'all got to remember, my office is upstairs. Okay. Hi. Make sure that it's on public, because I clicked public 4 times and it wouldn't flip over. So make sure it is. Okay. I'm downstairs. I'm filling my water jug up. I tuck it under the snare because, of course, I got 3 stories here, right? So it's always a struggle with me and my bad knees going up and down all the stairs. So I got this here. I try to stick my phone in my pants thing and grab my coffee here, okay, to go up the stairs. So I start walking. The phone falls through my pants and hits the floor. When it does that, I jerk and my coffee spills everywhere. So then I got to set the coffee down and pick the phone up. I can't manage to pick the phone up, okay? Finally, I picked the phone up. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to be able to, because there's a baby gate at the bottom of my stairs so that the dog, which I could let him up here because he does have a diaper on now, okay? So I have to step over the baby gate and go up a very big, tall thing of stairs. So I sit the coffee on the stairs. I go over it, almost fall down going over the baby thing, pick the coffee up. I'm trying to get up the stairs with my bad knees, not be able to hold the rail, okay, because I got my hands full of stuff, and coffee sloshing everywhere. Like, I give, okay? I give, y'all. Hey, Greg. Hi, Demita. Good morning. Good morning. I didn't even look to see who's paid. I'm missing a nail. Everybody's just going to have to deal. I got no idea where my nails are, okay, to put it back on, all right? Oh, my God, y'all. And then last night, I'm starting this new, next week, an extended version of the reading on the membership side of the channel. And let me tell you, that's been a nightmare, okay? It took me 2 hours to do 2 videos last night, to tape them, separate them, edit both of them. And you can't upload, like I do the readings that I release Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday the week before. I edit it all, and then I set a date for release. You can't do that on the membership side. So I'm going to tell y'all now, if I got an appointment on a Tuesday at 10 o'clock, those extended versions on the membership side will not come out until whenever I get back from wherever I'm at, because you can't set it that way. All right, let's do it. Yeah, it's been fun. I've enjoyed myself majorly. So, I knew I should have done it on Patreon. I knew I should have. I knew it. Okay, Suzanne is first. Let's flip you over, bad boy. Suzanne for 1, Laura H for 2. And yes, I did post it. Greg. Okay. So I got all these decks of cards here because I couldn't decide which deck was calling y'all's name today. All right. So, this is a beautiful moon phase cup that Dawn gave me. Thank you, Dawn. I can't remember if it was for my birthday or for Christmas. Probably good for y'all. Wait a minute. Let me see what you're referring to. Won't be chatty today at the gym. Okay. Enjoy the gym, my friend. is what a good thing. Is what a good thing, another foolish mortal. That I'm a hot mess, or that I can't release them until it's annoying, is what it is. Okay? I do not understand why YouTube does not give the option to schedule a time to release a video on the membership side of the channel. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. Okay? Hey, Casey. Oh, it's that strawberry full moon last night. For some that are more highly in tune, it gives us the jitters like I've had all morning. That's why I've been like that this morning. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Unless something's coming at you and you're not ready yet. Casey, you're after Greg. Let's hit it, shall we? Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip, Casey. It's always so sweet of you. All right. I've decided to use the Golden Foil Tarot. I think for the membership side, we're going to pull cards again today, and we're going to use the Witches of the Craft, because that's what I'm feeling, baby. Okay? I brought this because my hair is so long, I can't get it. It keeps going back. I'm like, this is like the worst hairstyle ever. Can't we just go down and swoop? I can't get it to do it, okay? But if I get hot up here, because it's hot up here on the third floor, second floor, third floor, if you count the man cave, I have to put it up. So, all right, let's do it. For Suzanne. Oh, and FYI, one of the guys left the fan down in the bathroom directly beneath me. So if you hear a it's because none of them know how to turn the fan off when they're done. Okay. I know they're just trying to be nice, but I keep explaining to them that if you leave the fan on overnight, it shuts all the air conditioning out of the house. All right, this is for Suzanne. Micro Thursday, I hope you are doing fine. I am. Thank you, my dear. I hope you are too. Suzanne Gemini, and my question is, will I get a new job offer in June or July? Oh my God. The Page of Wands. That's a new exciting adventure coming your way. Ooh, now you're burdened. Probably because you're waiting for the job. This one's sticking out. What is that? Oh, Seven of Cups. You're probably going to get more than one offer. You'll probably get a couple offers. Oh, the King of Cups. Now, that would be Cancer season, which we will be entering in a few days. Nine of Wands. Oh, Temperance, moving on in great moderation in money and in love. A breakthrough. Six of Cups on the bottom. Oh, for the Empress. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes because a few different reasons. Thank you, Erica. The Page of Wands says there's an exciting new beginning ahead for you. Right now, that Ten of Wands is you carrying the burden, wondering, is it going to happen? When's it going to happen, right? I love the Seven of Cups. Sometimes it can be confusion, but it can also be more than one offer and you're confused because you don't know which one to take. I like that the King of Cups showed up here because that to me is water season and Cancer is water, and it begins on the 20th. Yes, on the 20th, which would say the end of June, the beginning of July. So that's definitely a yes. The Nine of Wands is interesting coming out here. Like you went through a lot to get here. Temperance is one of the angel cards of the deck of tarot that says, yes, you move forward in moderation and balance and have a breakthrough. The Empress gets the offer. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it or not because they're foily. So the answer is yes. I'm going to have to go downstairs and turn that fan off, y'all. I'm going to have to. I'm going to try to get ahead here before it drives me crazy enough. I sent Dawn a picture of us on vacation. Because every once in a while, when I yearn for the beach, which is more often than not. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I got to do something else real quick, you guys. I forgot. Hold on. It's noon Central Standard Time. When I get that yearning for the beach, I'll send Dawn a picture. If she gets the yearning for the beach, she'll send me a picture. You know what I mean? All right. I totally forgot to send that to you. Sorry, girl. All right, up next is Laura H. Laura. Oh, we got more people. Paula, you're after Casey. And Janine, you're after Paula. Okay. I have a cousin named Janine. All right, for Laura. Here we go. I've been talking to someone new. He's an Aries. And we're supposed to meet. So what do I need to know? And she paid me $20, so she's going to get double the amount of cards. It's $10 for a question answered, and you get like an 8-card spread. But when somebody pays me $20 and asks one question, I just do double the amount of cards, okay? So what does Laura need to know? Oh my God, the 6 of Cups. Here we go. Hold on, Laura. Again. The Magician. Ooh, the Chariot. Ooh, the 3 of Wands. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Strength. Oh my goodness, the 6 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Oh my God, that 11 card, girl. Oh, please don't let it go terribly wrong at the end. Again, please. Oh, the High Priestess in reverse. That's good. Oh my gosh, it's the Ace of Pentacles. I saw it before it fell down. The Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, that would be the Aries. Ooh, the 8 of Cups. Let's split the deck and see what's... 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I think it's going to be good for a couple different reasons. What do you need to know? There is an offer coming. Oh my God, 9 of Cups. There's definitely an offer coming. And again, and I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody all the time, it never fails. You can set your clock to it. When the right one comes along, the ex that you had a hard time getting over comes back at you. Don't fall for it. Okay, that's why that 6 of Cups is there. I'm telling you not to fall for it. But this can also mean that this Aries is making you an offer. The Magician in the first position does talk about you having manifested this yourself, okay? You having manifested this yourself. You asked for it, and here it is. We get the Chariot, which is Cancer, and we are getting ready to enter Cancer season. It is victory after a long battle. We love Cancer season because Jupiter will be in Cancer, or is in Cancer. It's also a card of moving forward in victory with somebody into the future. Like the wait's over, the ship comes in, the 3 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles is very much somebody laying a big, stinking, fat, juicy offer in your lap. I feel like a strong bond. The 6 of Swords is all about going out of the troubled time in life and sailing to a bright time in your life. Now, the 2 of Pentacles, per usual, for a Gemini, will be you going, should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Just ride the wave, baby, okay? Quit worrying about if, you know, it's all going to work out. I know, it's hard to do that. I get it, okay? But let's not worry about is this going to work out and one day we're going to get married. Let's just have fun. Let's just go with it because your next card is the 1111 card. That is the marriage and engagement card. And I love the fact that the High Priestess came out in reverse because that means they're not hiding anything. And I'll tell you this, in general, when it comes to an Aries, they're not hiding anything, okay? They're like us Geminis, where they are so vocally upfront that sometimes it puts people off. But for those of us, like Geminis, we love that stuff, okay? So not hiding anything, then a really good, yeah, definitely wants to move forward in this. Definitely coming at you passionately to give you that offer. I feel like this is you two evolving. I don't feel like this is walking away from them or them walking away from you. I feel this is the two of you evolving, because this can be a card of evolving and moving into the 9 and 10 of Cups. Why? Because that comes out between the Knight of Wands and these two bad boys. Cupid's arrows of love moving in the future together. You got all three of my moving cards. You got the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the Chariot. Two of fiery beginning. I say the universe wants you to know, just enjoy it. Don't put too much pressure on it. Don't psych yourself out. We'll have a tendency to do that. Okay? Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. My eyeball is sore. I don't know if it's from these new lashes or what, but don't let a good thing be tarnished by somebody from the past coming in, or just you. This is what can happen, girl, sometimes when we're in a relationship. We can compare what's happening with this person to what's happened to this person before. Just because this person may say or do something that reminds you of what happened from the person before does not mean they are that person, okay? So I just want you to remember that. Hey, Paula. Hey, Laura D. Hey, Virgo chick. Oh, my God, we sure will. We'll send out positive vibes for Virgo chick. Girl, you need some lapis lazuli, but I know you can't do anything now. We'll send out positive energy, my friend, okay? Everybody send out positive energy for Virgo chick, please. So, I say enjoy, Laura H. And just roll with it, baby. Roll with it, okay? Okay? Just enjoy. I think so many people get stuck in waiting for a new person to do what a past person did to them that it skews the moment. And that's what ruins it. And on their side, too. It can happen on their side, too. But this looks really good. That's your reading. Hey, dear whomever. Let me write you down, my friend. I think you paid for... I think I saw another one. Okay, so dear whomever paid for 3. You're after Janine. Dear whomever. And then Laura D paid for 1. Up next is Greg. Let me check PayPal, y'all. Okay. Positive vibes, my dear friends. Hi, Denise. Denise, you are after dear Laura D. And guys, I hope you stick around and listen and watch. But if you don't, I timestamp all these after the live's over. And I'll pin them as the first comment with your name and the timestamp, and you can just click into it and watch it if you have other stuff to do. I get it, okay? All right. So I have, hey, Puddin' Kitty. What up, kitty? Oh, my goodness. You meow meow pussycat. Here, I'll put it over here in case you want to get up here. We did Suzanne. We did Laura H. Now we're doing Greg. Then Casey. Paula, Janine, dear whomever, Laura D, and Denise, okay? All right. I don't know if she's going to jump up here or not. All right, up next is Greg. All right, let me go back and find you, my dear. Oh, Greg. What is the Cancer wanting? The one who he mailed me yesterday. What? I'm going to move this back over here out of my way since she's not going to jump up here. What is the Cancer wanting? What is the Cancer wanting? Where is she? Almost afraid to flip it over. She wants to start anew. She wants a breakthrough. The Ace of Swords. Wow. That's because that, I'm telling y'all, I told you yesterday, I'll tell you again. That is because Jupiter moved into Cancer again. The World. Oh, snap. Can't you forgive me and we can start again? Seven of Cups. Interesting. That one popped out in my hand. That's a victory card. She wants a victory with you. Wow. Let's continue. She's been watching you. That's the stalker card. Or the spy card. Social media spy card. Oh my God. Justice. Oh, Greg. Yeah, she wants an offer. Oh, there she is. The Queen of Cups. She wants to try again. He's gonna be so mad. I'm gonna tell you now. The fact that you get the Ace of Swords as your kind of card screams, I want to break through in a new beginning. The World, yeah, oh boy. The World is, oh, can we just get past it and move on together? Okay, it's interesting that we get the Seven of Cups here because she probably won't just try once. She'll probably try more than once since you didn't email her back to you, but this is different ways of trying, but it's also like she's confused on how to get a victory with you. She's watching you. Yes, she is. This can be the spy card, and I don't give a doodah day if somebody's on social media or not, because I grew up in the 80s, and there was no social media. If we wanted to spy on somebody, we just drove by your house, okay? Or we drove by the bar you used to hang out, see if you were there, okay? But definitely watching, wanting justice. Now, odds are you're the one that deserves justice, but this is the Justice card. She is thinking about different ways to, like, how am I gonna make him talk to me? Okay, yeah, she's stewing in her juices, Queen of Cups. Just saying. Hindsight's 20/20. Especially for the unascended. The unascended that didn't know any better. Well, had the chance to know that you were the right one or a good one or a good match. And since she was unascended, she didn't recognize it. And now she does because hindsight's 20/20 and because Jupiter's moved into Cancer. Jupiter moved into Cancer on Monday. She contacted you 2 days later. Yeah. I would be, you do what you want, free will and all, but I'd be careful. Yes? Reclaimer, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're going to be after Denise. Welcome. Thanks, Greg. Casey is next. So I've done Suzanne, Laura H, Greg. I'm getting ready to do Casey. Then we'll do Paolo, Janine, Dear Whomever, Laura D, Denise, and Reclaim Her. Yes. Yeah, I would be I almost said leery. And I thought, no, I'm just going to say careful. I don't want to sway anybody in any way. You know what I mean? Casey, you are next, my dear. Thanks, Greg. Hi, Debbie. Oh, my God. Welcome, Debbie. Hit like, guys. I keep first hit like and subscribe if you want to. Thank you for stopping by. A newbie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We like newbies. Yes, we do. Thanks for welcoming her. Everybody say hi and say welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I got to go back, Casey. There you are. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Hope you are well. I hope you are too. General love reading, please. And if you see a zodiac sign, please. Okay, let's see. So she paid for 2 and she left me a tip. So one question is an 8-card spread. Since she paid for 2 but only asked 1 question, it'll be a 16-card spread. Okay. So let's do it. General love and a zodiac, please. Maybe. Oh my God. The 4 swords in reverse. Interesting. again. Oh, that one I'm taking. Oh, it's directions. I don't think we need the directions, do you? Interesting. Queen of Pentacles. What are you doing, Puddin' Kitty? Oh, are you eating? Five of Swords. Oh, girl. Action. You're going to get... Think of yourself as a race car right now. And you're idling. Okay? Not soon. This is your cunning card. Okay, this is the idling position. This is the I'm in fourth gear. Okay? You get ready to boom, take off. The Queen of Pentacles, that would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But let me just pull them all. Page of Swords. Judgment. The Ace of Cups. I thought there was only one, but there was too many. Three of Cups. Yeah. You're getting ready to take off like a rocket in regards to love. Just FYI. Ten of Wands. Why is that there? Why? I want to know. Oh, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, or King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again. Knight of Cups. Somebody, I think two people are coming to offer love, not just one. That's the burden. Two pass. Which one are you going to take? Two wands. Planning the future with somebody, though. Ooh, you got a matching set. The King and Queen of Swords. So it could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Two of Cups popped out. Oh, wait a minute. The King of Wands on the bottom and the Six of Swords. Ooh, and the Three of Pentacles, girl. Yeah. Remember I said you're going to take off like a rocket ship? Period. Okay? You've been resting. You've been healing. You've been doing everything that you need to do. Guess what? That time's over. Okay. So, I want you to expect. Let me get back over here and see what you're saying. I want you to expect to take off at an astronomical pace in regards to love. There will be at least two people come at you. There's a lot of air here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but we end with fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here. I'll say this. I feel like there's two because you have to cut one off, the Five of Swords. The Page of Swords, you may meet one of them online, okay? And you have to make the judgment call. I'm telling you, I think there's two. Because you make the judgment call, and then you move forward in celebration with new love. Look at this. Ace of Cups with the celebration card right over here. The burden literally sits in choosing. Hi, Tina. Hey, Peach Diva. It's in the choice. Okay? Man. You got two kings here. Fire and air. All right, so I lean towards either a fire sign or an air sign. I feel like they're both going to be crystal clear that they're... I mean, we're talking about air and fire here, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They don't hold back. They tell you if they're interested, okay? Well, I'll take that back. And Aquarius will be like, But one offers... I'm telling you, look at this. Look at how this comes out. King of Swords, love offer, choosing the path, Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is also a card of future planning your future with somebody. But you got a match and set here, baby. Look at that. And then you get this. There's a lot headed your way. I want you to breathe. And when all this goes down, don't panic. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Now, at the end, we get these two. This is the leader of the deck of tarot. And this is sailing off into the future into the best partnership card I consider in the deck of tarot. The Three of Cups. It may happen during Cancer season because underneath that, and I don't usually count this, but when I lift this up off the bottom, we got the King of Cups. And to me, that's more of a time frame after all this happens. So, I mean, cancer season begins on the 20th, which is, well, see, my birthday's Monday, so Monday, 17, 18, like next Friday? Is it next Friday? I'm sure it is. Yes, it is, darling. It is next Friday. And it lasts until, like, the 20-something. I can't remember, y'all. I suck at remembering things. So, enjoy it. I mean, taking off like a rocket ship. You're going to be like, you ever have those moments where, like, you haven't dated anybody in a year or whatever, and then all of a sudden, all these people start coming at you, and like, what's happening? What's happening? It's going to be like that, okay? Check where your Cancer placement is in your chart and where your Taurus placement is in your chart. That is your reading, Casey. Thank you for the tip and everything. Thank you so much. Tina, you're going to be able to reclaim her, okay? Thank you. Wow. That's a good one, Casey. I mean, I think they're all good. Good or what you would consider bad. Either way, I think they're good because it's what's meant to happen and you need to know, okay? I'm going to go down. I'm going to turn off the basement fan, okay? The bathroom fan, okay? And then I'm going to come back up, all right? So, do not panic. I shall be back momentarily because that fan is driving me crazy. All right? I'll be right back. They forget. Hi, everybody. Do you? Hold on, guys. All right. It's a long way down there. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. I haven't seen you all in such a long time. Say yes. Oh, the baby. The baby. The baby. Yes. Say hi. Okay, I put your bed over there. I can't let him outside because the cat's litter box is out in the hallway. I had to move it from the laundry room because Michael fell over the gate. And for those of you that don't know, Michael got run over by a truck. So we don't need that happening, okay? We don't. Thanks. That is Drago. My poopy, for anybody that's new. Okay? He's always unimpressed. He's an Aquarius, y'all. Okay? I put your bed over there, buddy. So I close the door. Now, odds are that means the cat's going to start meowing because she can't get in. But I can't leave the door open because her litter pan's out there. And he's so stupid that he'll actually eat the crystals, not the poop. Okay? So let's do it. Paolo, you're next. All right. Thank you. Good, dear whomever. How are you today? Paolo is here. Let's do it, y'all. Oh, Paolo. Gotta find you, girl. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go down. Paolo. All right. Your baby bed's right over there, baby. For Paolo. He can come up now because now he wears a belly band and he doesn't pee all over everything. So, what else can Spirit advise me about this new water sign that is an emperor that I will be meeting in the next few months? Well, there's your water sign again. What does it can tell you? The Chariot. Yin and Yang moving forward into the future together. Yin and Yang, the black and white. Sphinxes, victory. And moving forward in victory. Oh my God, there's a really good offer. Cancer season's going to be lit this year, people. The Marian King. Long-term commitment. Long-term commitment. Oh my God, there's everybody's here. The King of Swords, clarity, truth, honor, justice. Oh, no confusion. You'll know exactly who it is. Again. Oh my God, the Queen of Wands. Everybody's here, y'all. They'll fight for you. May go start in Cancer season and bleed into Leo season, which is directly after Cancer season. Listen, I want somebody who's going to fight for me because that's the kind of human being I am. Okay? If I love you and you're in my inner circle, I'll take the world down for you if I have to. And I expect the same in return. Why do you think I'm still single? The Page of Wands. Exciting new adventures for you two. The 2 of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, definitely still coming. Probably has have a lot of earth. It makes sense when I see that there's all these other signs here too. And that's what an emperor consists of. A lot of, like a balanced state of elemental signs. And we have Chariot, which is Cancer. We have the Queen of Fire, the King of Air, the King of Pentacles. So this is somebody that has probably a heavy water. That could be a sun water. That could be a rising water, quite frankly. Like me, I'm a Scorpio rising, right? But they also have like all this plethora of really good elements in a highest level. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Wands. This is somebody that will take you by the hand and run into the future with you. And they want to share every experience with you, share life, share passions with you. And I don't mean just in the bedroom. I mean in life. There will be no confusion. And I tell people all the time, hey, Molly, if you have to ask me if this is your person, they're not your person. Trust me. Okay? If you have to ask somebody, do you think this is my person? They're not your person. When you meet your person, you know exactly that this is your person, okay? Now, somebody will say to me, oh, yeah, well, I had an ex that was my person. It didn't work out. That's a twin flame. They work out about 2 or 3% of the time, okay? They're here to teach you harsh lessons, to mold you into that glorious individual that you become to be highly vibrational, to meet your true, what I refer to, I quit saying it because everybody started copying me. I made up the name Endgame Soulmate years ago. And then everybody else on the internet started using my reference. So I quit using that reference. But that's the one that you're going for. If you don't end up with your twin flame in this life, you end up with that Endgame Soulmate. This is the kind of person that's coming at you. Exactly. 100% exactly. So don't be surprised if they're like a Capricorn with a, I don't know, Cancer rising or something like that. And don't forget, it's time of Cancer. It is. Jupiter has moved into Cancer. That is your reading, dear. And thank you. Molly, you're after Tina. Thanks, my friend. Okay, let's continue. I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing, buddy? You've been back and haven't been here forever. I don't know what to think. I would let you out to roam the whole house, but the cast litter box is someplace that you can get to. I guess I'm going to have to put it back in my bedroom so that I can close the door when you're upstairs. That makes a good, not bedroom, bathroom. I have a bathroom directly off my bedroom. I have an ensuite. Yeah? What do you think of that? Because Michael's door is closed. Dada's door is closed. All right. Go sit in your bed. I'd move it now, but people don't want to wait. Okay? Janine, you're next. You're next, my darling. Okay. For Janine. Thanks, so I appreciate your lovely reading. So you're very welcome, my friend. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Let's check PayPal real quick before we move forward, shall we? Okay. Janine, love life reading. Okay. Let's do it, girl. For Janine, the love life reading, please. Everything has shifted, y'all. Cancer moved into, or Jupiter moved into Cancer. Cancer season's getting ready to start. Check your Cancer placements to the house they are in and read what it's going to affect for you. Venus moving into Taurus. The Knight of Pentacles. After waiting a long time, I love the Knight and the King of Pentacles because it's, to me, the best commitment you can get. Somebody comes forward offering you a commitment. It seemed like it took forever, okay? Again. Or somebody currently, whatever. Somebody's making you, and then moving into the future. Six of Swords. Oh, it's the Nine of Cups. It's the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Queen of Cups, Queen of Love, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Swords, a lot of Page of Swords, and I'm going to tell you why. Today, a lot of Page of Swords is coming out the world. I'm going to tell you why here in just a minute. King of Swords coming right at you. Last card. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Okay, I'll say this. The reason why the Page of Swords is because shifting from that slice and dice intellectual energy of Gemini into that all about love and emotions energy of Cancer has made people that, whether they're your past person or they're people that are already interested in you, they haven't said anything yet, or people that you're dating and they haven't said how much they like you yet, it's making them declare themselves. Now is the time. And the Page of Swords is somebody watching everything that you do because they're very, very interested in you, okay? That's what's happening. The Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Cups on this side speaks of moving into a much calmer, peaceful, loving future, one that you wished for, one that will be emotionally fulfilling. The Queen of Cups, now, could it be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Maybe. But of all things, it could be, especially with Cancer there. Jupiter and Cancer. You got a bed right over there. It says very much that this is somebody who's deeply interested. So much so, it probably scares them a little bit, and it probably scares you a little bit. Hi, JR. So, Page of Swords says they watch you, they watch what you're doing, see where you're at, see where you're going, may even ask you where you're going, whatever. The World says moving into the future with somebody who's coming directly at you. Boom. You're ready? Yes. So this is the Six of Pentacles. Justice and getting what you've been with. I used to call it my even Steven card. Like it all balances out. You know what I mean? So it looks at the fact that this is a really good offer coming and it's all balanced. They're giving, no, not just taking, is a very good sign. And moving into the future with somebody, okay? That's your reading. That's a reading. Okay. Thank you, Janine. I'm going to have to take this material off of this desk because it's getting on my nerves. You're ready. Yay! All right, up next is Dear Whomever. Then we have Laura D, Denise, Reclaim Her, and Tina and Molly. Okay? So let's look you up, Dear Whomever. Thank you, JR. Thank you, darling. Dear Whomever. Okay, now Dear Whomever paid for 3. Okay. I don't know why you won't go sit in that bed. Hold on, guys. Buddy, what are you doing? Here's your bed right here. Look. 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 It's your bed. Go lay down. Do you put it under the desk? Yeah, I know you do. He used to, so when he was little, he used to be up here all the time. He's got 2 of these beds. I used to put it under the desk for him. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, some good boy. Yes, it is. And he used to sleep under the desk while I did readings. Then he grew up and started peeing all over everything, so I quit. All right, for Dear Whomever, how is DJ doing? How is DJ doing? Oh, he's trying to find his way into the light, my friend. The Hermit, Virgo. Trying to find his way. The universe is trying to hand him a cup that is meant for him, and he's not looking at it. Again. In the dark, the moon. Oh, 3 of Pentacles. He may come forth and become a true partner. Heartbreak. 2 of Wands. Death. What is going on? The High Priestess. Him deep in his feels. Him deep in his feels. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's a real pain in the butt having him up here, but it's a never-ending process. There. Lay down. Be good. Okay, so the Hermit will state very much so that this person is trying to find his way from the darkness into the light, trying to find his path, if you will. And the 4 of Cups, I mean, look at this. He's trying to find his way to this, but he's in the dark. He's in his feelings. It's like, it's weird. It's almost like he knows what is best for him, but he's turning away from it. I don't think it'll last long. Because he gets the 3 Pentacles and then the 3 of Swords. That's 2 3s. So within the number 3, 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, he's like, I've broken my own heart and not getting the person that is supposed to be my person. I think this happens. It's like he gets the crap torn out of him. Realization hits. And he's like, oh my God, I've got to level up. Okay, he may not think of that purposely in his head, but he's like, oh my God, I need to let the past die and move into the future. It's weird because he can't find his way out yet. He can't find his way out yet. It may be too late by the time he finds his way out. He may be like, oh, I can't correct what I did in the past, so I just need to move on. But he's all up in his emotional state right now. So when you do reading, and it can talk very much about somebody's emotional state, that they don't know what they want, it's a mess and it's hard to read. But I think like he gets past it, but it may be too late. He may think, oh, it's too late. I can't go back and talk to you or whoever because I messed up too bad. You may recognize that you're the person, but knows that he broke your heart or whoever's heart, whoever it may be, and he just has to move forward, if that makes any sense. Does he actually want me there? Just isn't telling me. Oof. I think so, but he's not ready yet. Let's pull for that. Not ready. For dear whomever, does he actually want me there? Or just isn't ready yet? Or just isn't telling her, I should say. I think he's still working on himself, but let's see. Victory. Interesting. Just lay down, dog, for the love of God. The Queen of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Wow, it looks to me like he's just focusing on work right now. And being single. We do have the single person card here. Judgment. Justice. Nine of Cups. I think he is, okay, do I think he thinks of you? Yes. Do I think that he's holding on to things that he hasn't let go of yet? Yes. Do I think he's living and being single? Yes. Do I think he's concentrating a lot on work and winning at work? Yes. I think that right now he doesn't want you there. But there will be a time that he does. It may be too late then. Where he finally goes, like this is him going, I'm just going to live my life and not worry about anything and roll with the flow. Like getting his own personal justice, quite frankly, Libra. There will be a moment where he's going to want to resurrect this. This is judgment. But I don't know how long it's going to be, my friend. It talks way more about him just concentrating on work and stuff like that. And just being single, too. So I don't know if that's just being single going out. The guys are actually dating. It doesn't look like anybody else is involved at all, truthfully. It looks like it's all about him and what's best for him right now. But there will be a point. Does he think about you? Yes. Will he at some point reach out? Yes. But again, I don't know if it's going to be soon enough. You know what I mean? Also, a general reading, please. Okay, let me go back and see if you're saying anything. Hold on. You better stay out of my business. Yeah. For... You're still here. Okay. In life, he got in a car accident a little over a week ago, broke his face, back and leg. Oh my God. Well, that's why he's focused on himself right now. Focus on himself. Focused on, it appeared like money, but focused on healing and everything then. That's why. Yeah, he's not really thinking about it, you. You know what I mean? Sorry. But he will reach out eventually. Anytime we get the Judgment card, there's going to be a moment where he thinks about you and reaches out, trying to resurrect it. Right now, in this moment, I don't think he's thinking about you. And that makes sense with the reading. For general, please. We'll send out positive. Oh, the devil, girl. Cappy. What's his sign? Oh, there's a lot of earth energy around him. I wonder if he's an earth sign or if it's just... Ooh, the Tower following the devil. Girl! You're not going to like what I have to say. Three of Pentacles. Judgment, man. Again. King of Cups. Eight of Wands. Wow, you're not going to like what I have to say. Conflict and the Five of Swords. You're not going to like what I have to say. And I'm sorry, but I always call it the way I see it. He's a Sagittarius. Okay. Makes sense. You're not going to like this, but I always got to call it the way I see it. The fact that you get the devil in the upright as your crowning card, followed by the tower. Okay, this is Capricorn, obviously, but it's also of being chained to something that is either toxic or that you're codependent on. And the fact that you get the tower next means that there will be I'm a breakup. I know you're probably not together and everything, but it's like you have to let it go. It's like, because here's the, I don't tell people what to do. I tell you what the cards say. Because your next two cards is the three. It's like, it's time to make the judgment call on what you believe is a partnership. And I know you're not going to want to listen to me when I say this, okay? But this is your future cards. And we end with the Five of Swords. So this is, I'm telling you, there's a master of love coming to you that I'm assuming is not him, okay? But you hold back because you're conflicted, right? You're conflicted because you have these feelings for the Sagittarius. But your last card is the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is a card of cutting things free and doing what's best for you. Now, some people will go, well, what's best for me is being with this person. Okay. But source, God, whatever it is that you believe in, they want you to be with your best person for you, the best option. They want you to be happy. And sometimes the people we believe does that for us is not our person. Are they a soul tribe member? Absolutely they are. Okay. But the fact that you get the king of, like a king, it doesn't mean it's necessarily a water sign, okay? It just means that somebody who's emotionally mastered, somebody who's worth it, is coming to you, but you're hesitating. Probably hasn't happened yet, probably getting ready to happen. And conflicted about it, right? Competition in your mind with this person that was in the accident and this new person. This says do what's best for you, okay? Find your way out of the sun into the light, Virgo. Happily ever after. Oh my God, moving on. I can't make this stuff up, girl. Okay. Okay, he's just a friend. Okay. Woo! I was like, oh my God, she's not supposed to be with this person. She's going to be so mad at me. Well, this makes complete sense too then, doesn't it? There's somebody coming. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I mean, God bless. Hope he's great and everything. Send out positive energies to him and everything. But there's something coming and changing. Don't listen. It comes a time in everybody's life where we have to start focusing on our own needs. And I know, like, I mean, that's so selfish. No. It's what happens in our lifetime, in our spiritual path. There comes a time where we have to focus on ourselves. And that time is, whoever is holding you back, it's time. The universe is getting ready to blow up your world in a good way. I like the tower. If it wasn't for a tower card, our tower moment, I wouldn't be sitting here. If it wasn't for two tower moments, I would not be sitting here. Okay? You're off a degree. Okay? So, they're going to blow you into the right degree, and all this other stuff is going to happen. All right? Oh, God. I'm so glad he's just a friend. People get so mad at me. I'm like, I got to tell you what the cards say, right? I think he's going to be fine. He's focusing on himself and everything. He's not worried about anybody else and who's there or whatever. He's focusing on himself. That's what that original one said, right? But there's somebody else. I mean, you get the 10 of Cups, girl, and the world. I mean, hello. Okay. So if you're already with somebody, you guys are moving into high gear, okay? And if you're not, they're coming, all right? Life is all good. Thank God. Jesus Christ. You don't know how many times I do readings and people are so mad at me by the end that I'm like, it's okay. You can be mad. Just write it all down. And there has never one time been a moment where they haven't called me back and said, it all happened just like you said. I need another reading. Okay. That's your reading, dear whomever. Woo, big time for you, my friend. Laura D, you're next. Laura D, then Denise, Reclaim Her, Tina, and Molly. Thanks, dear whomever. You're welcome. I'm like, oh my God, she's not going to like this. Oh, I hate giving that kind of news or whatever, but I have to. Okay, Hazel. Oh, I'm sorry, Lilith. You're after Molly. Okay. All right, up next is Laura D. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Can you just, like, relax? I'm going to have to take you back downstairs. Huh? I'm going to take him back downstairs, guys. He can't relax. Come here. Let's go downstairs. Come on. Come on. Downstairs with you. With you and your shenanigans. Go. Go on. Oh, downstairs. You good boy. You good boy. I tell you, the men in my life caused me a lot of problems, okay? Turning off, not turning off fans. Not doing this. Not laying down. There we go. That was a lot easier, buddy. Okay, I'm coming back. So I think what'll happen is from now on, I think I just need to move the cat's litter pan back in my bathroom. And then I can just close that door and he won't come up here and run around. He can. You know? All right. Hi, Laura D. Let's see. You gotta remember where you paid at. There you are. What does the universe want me to know? What does the universe? It's the best question you could ever ask. What does the universe want Laura D to know? Ooh! Boy, everybody's trying to jump out of my hands already. I ain't even shoveled yet. What does the universe want Laura D to know? That reminded me of a snake, which makes me almost want to say somebody's coming who's born in the year of the snake. My daughter is born in the year of the snake. 8 of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, 2 8s. That could be August or sometime. Ace of Pentacles. I'm taking it. Knight of Swords. The Emperor, darling. Ooh, 10 of Swords. We like that. Your life changes. 7 of Wands. King of Cups. Again, with the water in Cancer. Cancer being very important right now. The 8 of Pentacles does state that a lot of work, money coming in, practice, 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 and things working out. That's your crowning card, okay? The 8 of Cups, now 2 8s, could be 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks, the 8th month, which is August, okay? Which is the end of Leo season, the beginning of Virgo season, right? So, it's traveling, look at this. Traveling towards an offer, walking towards an offer, leaving everything else behind, walking towards an offer, and they're walking towards you. Okay, and who? The freaking Emperor. Blam. Now, I'll say this. Could be an Aries, whatever. We also have water here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also have air here, whatever, okay? The 10 of Swords, I love. Oh, what does that mean? It means the Emperor comes and that the past life dies. It dies. I used to call this my dead and buried card, okay? It's always darkest before the dawn. Everything that's supposed to end ends, and the Emperor comes. Emperor's the dawn, okay? Man, they fight for you. Man, let me tell you something, okay? I wouldn't give anything for a man that would burn down the world for me, but that'd be the one that I'd want. This is the kind that's coming. Now, also emotionally mastered, right? The 8 of Cups. I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups. Woo! I love me. Not the Knight. The King of Cups. Get together, Teresa. I love a King of Cups because my dad was an ascended Cancer. And there's nothing better in the world, I'm telling you. Do I have a problem with Cancers? About 50% of the time, because I'm a Gemini and they're a water sign, and It's hard. My dad was an ascended Cancer. Totally different, man. Okay? So not only the person coming in Emperor, they are emotionally mastered, and people do not understand how important that is. What's that mean? So if you have a fight with this person, they're not going to cry like a baby and have a fit. They're going to sit there and talk to you about it, work through. That's the difference, right? And that's how this is going to be. 8 is very big for you. The number 8, my personal life path number. Every reading I do is based on the number 8. 8 cards in a micro reading, 8 header cards in my big reading. Okay? It's infinity, people. All right? So somebody comes, your birthday month. Makes sense. They coming right at you. Again, it's funny because, you know, in the world, let me just say this. In the TikTok world, you have a lot of people, men on there, pretending to be an alpha. Sorry. Okay. They come there and tell you how it should be and everything like that. That's not a true alpha. A true alpha doesn't have to say anything. Their presence, the way they conduct themselves, the way they hold themselves, is a true alpha, a true emperor. Okay? People think that alphas are all about, you know, you're down here and I'm telling you what to, that's not what it's true. People are out of their minds, okay? They really, really are. An emperor, like I've told people a million years, which to me is like an alpha, rules with a strong hand, but a compassionate one. Gives advice, but listens. Okay? It's the best of both sides of the sword or both sides of the coin. That's the kind that's coming, especially with this bad boy right here, okay? Because what makes a woman or a man respect an emperor that's a woman or a man, whatever, is the fact that they respect us. You see, that's the difference between what people call an alpha, and they think they're completely clueless about what an alpha is. They think that they're just supposed to treat whoever they're with like crap all the time. That's not. People have no idea. Okay? But the one that's coming at you will fight for you and is very emotionally secure. That's how you are. I can tell you this, for years and years, I know you're a Virgo, but for years and years, I've told Gemini women in particular, a lot of times we're the alpha, and we can't find a man that can handle it, okay? So it takes a while to find them, all right? Sometimes we don't find them in this lifetime. This is the kind of person that's coming towards you, my friend. This is the kind. This is it. Be ready. I giggle because I can see a Virgo or a Gemini meeting somebody like this, and for a true emperor, a Virgo or Gemini will stand up and square right up with them and love every damn minute of it, okay? But they're an emperor, not a fake alpha, okay? We'll square up and we'll suck that stuff up like it's nectar of the gods, okay? That's your reading? He's Cappy, yes! I love me a Capricorn. Yes? Hey, FM, you are after Lilith. That's your reading, my dear. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friend Denise. You're next. It's so funny. Listen, there are times that I'm on the TikTok and I'm scrolling through. Okay. I'm sorry. I have to share this. I was scrolling through the other day and there's this guy. And you could tell that he was sitting in his mother's basement somewhere. Okay. Wearing his undershirt and his... talking about how real women and real men were supposed to be. And I am laughing my ass off. And I'm like, how would you know? You have no clue. You probably never had a date in your life. Okay? And you're talking about feminism. You're an idiot. It's funny to me. It's very funny. Okay. My favorite niece is a Cappy. She always amazes me with her core strength and determination. I love one of my best friends is a Cappy. My brother's a Cappy. My sister-in-law is a Cappy. The love of my life, my twin flame in this lifetime, is a Capricorn. Yes. Love him. If you're watching, you know who you are. Yeah. So, yeah, I love me a Capricorn. An ascended Capricorn. Hey, Dee. Okay. I can't say how many times I did that in my life, Dee. Have my earbud in, just acting like I'm just working, right? That's your reading. Okay. Thanks for coming by. Denise, you're up, girl. Oh, that's you, Dee. Duh. Okay, let's do it. Let me go find your payment, girl. Let me find. Here we go. What is coming in for me in my love life for this month? What day is today? Today is the 12th. So we're going to do it from the 12th, not just June, but I'm going to think in my head from a month from today. Okay, so from like June 12th to like July 12th, okay? That's what we're going to do, all right? What is coming in Dee's love life? I love earth signs. I love earth signs, I can't tell you. I live with an earth sign. I have them all around me. For D, what is coming? Oh my God, the 8 of Cups, girl. Here we go. Strap in. Oh my God, the 9 of Wands. Again. Oh my God. Well, this is good. The 5 of Wands in reverse. Something new. It's not the past. Maybe even not the current. Something new. Again, something that gives the past a run for their money. Page of Swords. Man, everybody's getting that because everybody's watching everybody right now with Venus and Taurus and Jupiter and Cancer. A new path. Somebody new you're going to plan your future with. I'm telling you, it's not past. Maybe not even be present. Ah! I got 2 aces. Oh, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah, there's an offer coming. Oh, God, yeah, I got to put it up. Okay. That you have to walk away from whatever. The past, an ex, clinging on to an ex, a current that you thought would work out. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but that's what I see. The 8 of Cups being your crowning card is, listen, you've evolved past all that. It's time to move into your future, into that 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups future, that wish fulfillment, happily ever after. You survived it. It's time. The conflict is over. It's time to move on to something new, to someone new. Look at this. 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands. A lot of fire in this reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Again, I get the Page of Swords. And everybody getting the Page of Swords right now because Venus has entered her home, Taurus. She is high level in the love right now. Jupiter, the god of luck and making things happen, has moved into Cancer, the most emotional sign of the zodiac. Okay? So, people are going to start paying attention to more. You may be hearing from people more. You may be online dating. You may be doing this. You may be doing that. Somebody may be spying on you because they're interested in you. But there is a new clear-cut beginning, a breakthrough in love, a passionate new beginning that you get to plan your future with. The 2 of Wands is planning your future, okay? You set down that walking stick of the past life, and you turn to pick up the new one that leads you to the world at your fingertips, girl, okay? There's somebody coming with an amazing offer, the Knight of Pentacles, okay? I'm looking. So, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Could be a fire sign or an earth sign. There's a lot of earth here and a lot of fire here. You know what I mean? I mean, 2 potentials that oh, wait a minute. Here's a King of Pentacles. Now this is the power couple of the deck of tarot. I'm telling you, it's probably either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with a lot of earth. We have earth, and we have a little bit of water, and we have a little bit of air in their makeup, or their earth. This is interesting. They bring the best. offer. I mean, they really, really do. Be ready, okay? I'm going to say it again. It's not the past. Even if there's a present, somebody you're interested in or that you dated, it smells like the ocean and I need it, baby, okay? I'm telling you, there's no competition between whatever was and what is coming or what's about ready to kick off. I mean, you may even know them. It just hasn't been a romantic relationship yet. Okay? That's your reading. Yes. Well, my mom was an Aries. My dad was a Cancer. My brother's a Capricorn. My son's an Aquarius. My niece is an Aquarius. My daughter's a Scorpio. My son-in-law's an Aries. Oh, all right. That was weird. Oh, hold on. I think this is meant for me, y'all. Oh! Yeah, it was meant for me. When I'm shuffling and I'm not thinking about anybody and I'm thinking about myself before I shuffle the next person, if something comes flying out, I think it's meant for me. I get the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Swords, the Empress, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. Just saying. Look. I get you, universe. I hear you. I'm so happy to hear I'm a Gemini, always in my head about love. Don't do it. Now is the time to separate. I've been telling people on the membership side, it's time to evolve, my Geminis, and learn to sit in the moment when something major happens instead of letting the first gear click. Because with a Gemini, the first gear will click, and then it'll be click, 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 like, okay, this guy that just talked to me, it can go 5,000 different ways. Are we going to have a one-night stand? Are we going to date for a little bit? Are we going to end up getting married? Stop, okay? You have to sit in your seat. And instead of racing towards what could be, live in the moment. Look around you, smell the air, listen to what they're saying, okay? That's your reading. Up next is Reclaim Her. Then Tina, Molly, Lilith, AFM. Okay. All right. Here we go. Reclaim Her. Let me find you, girl. Our person. General reading, please. You got it. General reading for Reclaim Her. General reading for Reclaim Her. Yes, that's it. Live in the moment, people. Ooh, all right then. Well, we get the 8 of Pentacles. Well, actually, this is your crowning card. The Ace of Swords. It hit the table first. Then the 8 of Pentacles. Interesting. Justice? Looks like justice for you is coming. Oh my God. Okay, first you get the Betrayer card. But then you get the freaking Emperor and Temperance. What going on, girl? Or guy or person? Do you see that? It's the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Hierophant on the bottom. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, the Hierophant, Taurus. I'm telling you, it's Taurus season, baby. I mean, it's not Taurus season, but Venus has moved into Taurus. Okay, let me just say this. Justice is coming for you, finally. You've worked really hard, whether it be at work or whether it be just in life, you've worked really hard, the 8 of Pentacles. The fact that you get the Ace of Swords as your crowning card is my breakthrough card. I love it. I used to call it my right hand of God card. Okay? Because to me, the Ace of Swords, usually the most harshest of everybody. I can say that because I'm an air sign. Draws her sword and slices everything away that you don't need. It can be harsh. It can be hurtful. It can be painful. But it's what needs to be done. Okay? You may have been working very hard at work or working hard on yourself and your life, and now it's getting ready to pay off. But I will say this, because you get justice also, Libra, whatever, okay? You maybe get justice about somebody who cheated you in some way, okay? Now, that can be at work. It could be somebody who lied in your name. It could be somebody that cheated you out of a job, or a man, or somebody who cheated on you. They could have stole something from you, could have stole a person, could have stole a job. But you're getting justice. The breakthrough happens, okay? I've worked hard trying to start my journal business. There you go. You are Gemini. You're getting your justice. You don't just get the justice card. There may have been even moments where you felt life cheated you, okay? But the breakthrough comes. You get the Ace of Swords and the Justice card. So, look at this over here. Look at this. Shablam. Okay? The Emperor. Now, a lot of times I think Gemini is the Emperor, okay? That's the big boss to me. It can also mean there's an Emperor coming. Temperance says everything balances out. Don't forget that Temperance, card of Sagittarius, is the angel that sits with one foot in the water and one foot on land, pouring from one cup into the other, right? So it's a card of moderation and balance. It talks very much as the Emperor moving into with an Emperor into a future that is very balanced. The foot in line and land says you will be very balanced in your money material state. The foot in water says you will also be balanced very much in your emotional state, possibly with an Emperor, whatever. The Knight of Pentacles says money comes. Okay. It took a hell of a long time to get here because the King or the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck of freaking tarot. Okay. Be strategic. It's also a card of being strategic. And eventually it does happen. The money comes, the offer comes, whatever. He rides a draft horse. They move slowly and strategically. It finally comes. And look at this. You end with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus. It's also the card of the institution. And that can mean getting money for a loan, working with an institution and it going your way. It can also mean marriage. Yes. Yes, beautiful cards. Oh my God, this one over here. But I'm telling you, you're getting justice in some way from somebody who in some way betrayed you. Whether it was a bank that wouldn't give you a loan, whether it was a lover or a partner or that stole something from you. He or she turns to run away and runs right into justice. Kablam! Okay? But we like this. This is making money. This is everything working out. This is having so much work you don't know what to do. Work, 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 work. It looks really good. Oh, you have my Libra husband. Okay, good. Then this is you being the Emperor and everything working out and having the offer. Then that's about that money and that business, girl. Because I call this the big boss when I do a reading in regards to work or career. And it's freaking fabulous that this comes out. It's like, oh, wait, everything levels out. Okay. And then money comes, or the money offer, or the additional money, or whatever it is, and the institution works for you. That can be anything. That could be financial institution, justice institution, government institute, whatever it is. Okay? Thank you. I'm going to send you. Text me, girl, and I'll send you my address, okay? I love journals. Yay! Yeah, this is the breakthrough card. I love it. You know, a lot of people that aren't air sign can get their hurt, you know, can be like, damn, that hurt, you know, but it cuts away what you don't need. That's your reading. You're welcome. You're welcome. Lovely. Lovely pull, Reclaim Her. Thank you so much. Text me. Now, I tell people all the time, do the drop-down box. And everybody's like, what's the drop-down box? So underneath here, right, you see, I don't have a P.O. box anymore. It costs too much damn money, all right? But I'll send you my address, or I'll text it to you. But you see down here, it'll say micro reading, blah, blah, blah. Then it'll say ... more. You click there where it says more, and it drills down, and it shows you my email address. It's much better right now. We're in transitioning about a bunch of stuff in regards to this channel for emails and stuff. It's going to take a couple months. There's a lot of new stuff getting ready to happen. So just text me. Text me, okay? Because the number's down there, too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And remind me, say, this is Reclaim Her, and then tell me your real name, and I'll send it to you. Thank you so much. All right, Tina, you're up, my friend. Woohoo! So exciting. Let's see if anybody else paid on PayPal. Nope. Okay. All right. Tina. I guess we'll go ahead and put red X's up. Another foolish mortal. It is 11:30. We've been on here an hour and a half. Wait, did I say the right name? I did. Tina. Okay. General reading, please. Depending on work, I may only hear this later, but look forward to it. Thanks, Tina. Okay. General reading for Tina. General reading for Tina. I haven't seen Claire. A general reading for Tina. What does Tina need to know, universe? What does Tina need to know? Oh my God, there's a celebration coming. 3 of Cups. Could be a reunion, but we'll find out. Best card in the damn deck of tarot. It's the first time I've seen it today. The Sun. Happiness and success. You're going to be celebrating a success very soon. Leo. Also, 10 of Cups. It just popped out. Gosh dang, girl. Happily ever after. Everything coming together. Happy home, happy family. 6 of Cups from the people of the past come together. The Empress. Wow, the Mother. This is the Divine Feminine. I don't know what the hell going on, but this is really good. 8 of Pentacles. Money comes in. Growth, expansion. Things working out for the Empress. Good. Galileo, Miss Molly. Ooh, the Hermit, finding your way. Find your way into the light. Finding your way. Virgo. Whoa, hold on. Oh, the Chariot. The Chariot. Oh, boy, that one desperately trying. I'm going to take it because it keeps trying to fly out the deck. It's the Magician. So I will say this, okay? The screen's dark? Can everybody else see me? Yeah, it looks here like I'm connected. Just refresh it, Molly. Refresh it. Hold on. Oh, you can't see. Refresh it. Tell her to refresh the screen. Or to go out and another foolish mortal, type in there to refresh. Tell Molly, say, Molly, refresh, or go out, close it out, and come back in. Okay? Hold on. I'll let you do it. So let me just say this, Tina. These are fabulous cards, okay? It talks about celebrating success and happiness and family coming together. And the Empress, I don't want to say ruling over them all, but sitting on, that's you. This is your reading. Sitting on her throne and everything around her growing. Family, friends, there may be babies on the way. The 8 of Pentacles is finally everything works out. Finally finding my path. A lot to celebrate for you because you manifest it and now you move forward in victory after a very, very long battle. Okay. These are fabulous cards. You get some of the best cards of the deck of tarot. You get the 3 of Cups, the Sun, the 10 of Cups, the Empress, the Hermit, the Chariot, and the Magician. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana in your pool. Okay? Okay, good. Thanks, Molly. I was like, let me put up a sign, and then she can't see me, so I can't. I'm like, another foolish mortal. Just tell her what to do. Yeah. Thank you so much, AFM. So, Tina, you're going to have some big things to celebrate soon. Somebody around you could be having a baby. It talks about success and being enlightened and happiness. Somebody may have a baby boy. I will say that. The 10 of Cups is happy. It's like you're surrounded by family, whether you have a family or not. Maybe you're going to get ready to have a family. The Empress gets everything she's worked so hard for, finding her way to it. Don't forget the Hermit card. That's the star in his lantern, which is destiny and wish fulfillment. Finding your way. Find your way to victory and happiness and moving forward and family. And it's the Magician. So you've manifested all this. You've asked for it in some way, shape, or form. And now it happens. Yay! There she is. These are great, great cards. Your crowning card, which is the theme, is the celebration card. You get 2 reunion cards, so you may be reunited with somebody, whether they've been gone a long time or whatever. Whatever, okay? But reuniting and victory after a long battle. So many major arcanas in this pull. Not a stinking card, not a bad card in the bunch. So again, like I tell everybody, I know everybody, the world's going to hell in a handbasket, and no, we do not talk politics here. You will be banned, okay? And I get that, but I'm telling you, this summer changes everything. And for a lot of people that are ascended, that have done the work, we're moving into we're already there. We're in a very good time. Things that are supposed to change are going to change. Just saying. I don't do predictions anymore because I freak people out too much. That's your reading, Tina. Thank you, my dear. Molly, you're next. And then we have Lilith and AFM, and we're done today, y'all. Okay. You're welcome. All right, Molly. Let me go find your question. Hold on. I have an idea for a small business. Should I move forward with it? Okay, let's find out. For Molly. Oh, for Molly. Should Molly, universe, move forward with her idea for a small business? Oh, wow, you get this is the entrepreneurial card of the deck of tarot. This alone says yes. This is, why is it the entrepreneurial card? Well, it's a woman. She's the falconess. She's wearing gold clothes because she owns her own business, and behind her, money is growing on the bush. The entrepreneurial card is somebody who is, respected and admired. Back when these cards first were made, back in like the 1400s or whenever it was, women didn't really own businesses. So for this card to be put in there, it talks about a woman being an entrepreneur and doing very well. So that would say yes, but let's continue. It'll be a struggle in the beginning, okay? Stay strong, have fortitude, move forward. Justice, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I really hate to always use the whole slice and dice thing, but when people and options come to you, look at it clearly. Should I do it this way or this way? Look at it clearly, see it clearly. Don't be swayed by emotion or anything, and make the right choice. Justice also. Oh my God, judgment in your favor. The Judgment card. 6 of Cups. Somebody may offer to help. Oh God, the money does come. It may take a minute. It may take longer than you wish, but it's a new business. And that may even be the money to help start it, the loan or whatever. Oh my God, the Emperor just fell out. That is the divine mat. That's you being the big boss. Okay. Oh, exciting new adventures. I say yes. I say yeah. Oh my God, the Sun. Success. The answer is yes, but let me just give you a few words of advice from somebody who worked in the financial sector for a very long time, okay? I was in banking and other things, all right? Be smart, especially right now, okay? Be smart. This would be for fun. Okay, thank God. Because I'm going to tell you now, always keep your day job. Always keep your day job, always, until it's here, until you're ready, okay? The answer is absolutely yes. It's going to bring you so much fun and excitement. You'll be the boss. The money will come. It's always going to start slow, especially if it's a new business. In the first year, you can never count on making any kind of profit, okay? So as long as you realize that, but if it's something you really believe in and you want to do, this whole reading says go for it. It's like there's a struggle. You'll get your justice. Judgment is in your favor. You'll get an offer. Somebody may even come along and say, I'll be a partner. I'm not fond of partners, okay? But to each their own. It may expand so much that you'll get a loan to expand it more. If you can avoid getting a loan, don't do it, okay? I've been doing this for 8 years. I've never had a loan, okay? So, Page of Wands is exciting new adventures. The answer is yes. Be smart. Don't overspend, okay? If it's something where you're going to do products and stuff like that, start small. If it takes off, then expand, okay? Hi, KLO. Oh, sorry. Sorry I missed hearing my reading Tuesday. Listened a little later, and once again, another awesome reading. Love that. I got 5 major arcana. Yes, you did. Oh, you're welcome, KLO. Thanks for coming in and letting me know, okay? I always appreciate the feedback. Trust me, good, bad, or ugly, I like it. Because obviously, if it doesn't resonate, it will. It just hasn't happened yet. So good for you, girl. Thank you so much for coming and letting me know. It was very good. I don't remember what I said, but I can remember that it was good. Thanks, Molly. Yeah, just enjoy. Just enjoy it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself or anything. Just enjoy it, okay? All right, up next is Lilith and then AFM, and we're done. Let me go back. Lilith paid for 2. Hold on, I'm clicking into it, Lilith. For Lilith, my sis brought new girl to work with us, but lately this girl's been acting up. So, what do I need to know about this girl towards me? What does Lilith need to know about this girl towards her? Oh, God. 5 of Pentacles, Lilith. Good. Death. The Magician. The Ace of Wands. The Fool. Interesting. Conflict, fighting, competition. Why is your sister the King of Swords at you? She won't win. King of Pentacles. I don't know why your sister or cousin. I don't know why your sister constantly brings in these combative people. She just likes to stir the pot. I mean, is that her deal? Is constantly stirring the pot? The 8 or the 5 of Pentacles says she wants you to be out in the cold. Death wants you to die and get out of there. She's probably manifesting it. And then she gets the new beginning. She doesn't like that you're competition. It won't matter. Again, it's probably about the money. But she won't win. The King of Swords wins the 5 of Wands because it comes directly after that. It's like, I don't know if your sister just freaking wants you out of there, what the deal is. She keeps bringing people in that are on her side. But the fact that you're counting cards, what do I need to know about this girl towards me? She wants you out. Bye. Your sister's probably would have told her that. Probably said, we got to get her out of here. There you go. Yeah, they don't want you in. They're manifesting for you to die out of here, to be abandoned and left out in the cold. And they're manifesting this, doing whatever hoogity boogity they're doing for her to be the new person and start a life, them being able together. They are the company. They're fighting for it. It doesn't matter. Because of this. It does not matter. There's a fight. Who left standing? Gemini. I'm sorry, there's a fight. Who's left standing? Gemini. It's all about the money. It's all about cutting you out. 5 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. I think, and I'm going to say it, I think that somebody's got to be a pretty miserable human being. Their main goal in life is to ruin their family's life. How miserable of a human being do you have to be? And also, it never works. Why does it never work? Because good will always triumph over evil. Always. Always. Evil may win on occasion, but don't think that good does not come back and kick the crap out of it. Okay? Yeah, I'll bet you do, Lilith. I'll bet you do. She wants to be the top dog. She's not. She's bringing in these people to try to help her, but I'm telling you, karma's karma, baby. It's karma. Okay, second question. Sorry. I'm getting irritated about it because it irritates me that people are like this. Is Sagittarius in Wisconsin been doing her dark magic to mess up with my body? Let's find out. So we're looking for like the Queen of Wands or something like that. Oh, Two of Cups. Interesting. Nine of Pentacles. The Sun. Wow. Well, there's the Six of Cups. Three of Wands. The Hierophant. I don't think so. Queen of Swords. Oh, maybe. Look at that. Yeah. Because this is all about, I mean, this is a great reading. It's like she looks at your life and goes, oh my God, she's got the best. She's got a great marriage. Okay. She's doing great money-wise. Everybody admires and respects her. She's happy. Okay. I mean, she has people around her that love her from her past, probably family. Okay. She keeps waiting for you to go down. And it's like, no, everything's good here. The Hierophant. And this is you getting the Justice. And then blammo. The answer is yes. She's very jealous of your life. Very jealous of your relationship. Very jealous of how you have built yourself up and people respect and admire. Very jealous that you're happy in your family and home. She's waiting on the sidelines, hoping it all goes down the toilet. But it doesn't. The Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. But the fact that you get these two cards is absolutely yes. I don't understand why people can't just be happy for people instead of jealous and vile. But it happens a lot. So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Just be happy for people. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's like having all this hate and poison and bitterness just leads to more hate and poison and bitterness coming at you. Okay. If you ruminate in the pool of poison and vindictiveness, that's all that's going to come to you. You're never going to get ahead because this is what you ruminate in. So therefore, the universe draws it to you. I just don't understand why people don't get it. I'm surrounded by narcissists, psycho, lunatic, miserable people. God bless you. I would have moved a long time ago, but that's just me. You know what I mean? And it's not that I wouldn't move because I was scared or anything. I would move because I just wouldn't want it around me. But got to make a living, right? You live where you live. That's your life. Just keep doing what you're doing because no matter what they throw at you, it's not working. All right? Yeah. All right. Thanks, Lilith. Sorry. AFM, you're last. AFM is next. Thanks, Lilith. Take care, my dear friend. Okay? Take care of yourself. I just feel like the energy I get from you is that you just need to pamper yourself and rest and take care of yourself. You know what I mean? I just feel like you should do that. I just do. Okay? You're welcome. And AFM, you're next, my friend. For another foolish mortal. Can't tell how many people I have done readings for that have said, I just love that one, that your head moderator, her name on there. And I'm like, another foolish mortal? I'm like, yes. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's cool, huh? For AFM, what do I need to know, focus on for now? I feel like a poster child for the Seven of Cups. Sevens are big right now. I'm changing it. As of this weekend, it goes from 77 to 79. So things are shifting, right? So, for another foolish mortal, what does she need to focus on? Oh my God, it's the King of Pentacles. Look at that. That is money and prosperity and growth and commitment, the marrying king. You need to focus on just, it could be money, it could be job, but it could be just fulfillment of yourself, planting new seeds in your life to grow with it brings great things. Again, being committed. Oh, I thought that was going to... The King of Swords. That's also Virgo, King of Pentacles, right? King of Swords, justice, truth, the American way. Oh, I said that, didn't I? The Queen of Pentacles. Now that is... Look at this. Money, prosperity, growth, family. Possibly a king to your queen or a queen to your king. Again... Victory. What's going on? Things getting ready to shift, another foolish mortal. Seeing everything clearly before making your decision. It's the Emperor. Yeah, definitely. And I tell y'all all the time, when you feel your lowest, that's usually when everything's really getting ready to change, the Three of Pentacles. I keep telling everybody, I know it's hard to get through that time. Oh my God, the Eight of Wands, moving forward in victory, Cupid's arrows of love. Wow, the deck is Virgo, find her way into light. The Ace of Wands, look at that. Wow. This is a good pull. That's a good pull. Queen of Wands on the bottom. Oh my God, 2 wands. Woo, let me take a picture. I'm going to say this. Just get through it. Just get through everything right now. I know it's tough. And I tell people all the time, it always gets worse before it gets better. Always, 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 always. I can't say it enough, okay? Always it gets worse before it gets better. It's always darkest before the dawn, right? Oof, this is good. And I tell people a lot, I'm like, man, are you feeling really weird? Is it really bad? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, I can tell, because the cards say that the major opening in your life is getting ready to take place. Okay. And, oh, let me get back here. Hold on. See if you're saying anything. And I'm telling you, it's like everything possibly can go wrong. I will be doing a reading. I'm like, is everything you're doing, like everything you tell, like this morning, when I said everything I was touching was falling down, everything. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, I'm telling you, this is the final chapter. Okay. This is Source trying to make you so frustrated or cushioning you in a big blob to keep from the really bad things that happen, because you're getting ready to evolve into the next level. Okay. I'm glad I've been lost and confused for a while now. Tomorrow's my birthday and I've been feeling a need for change. Yes. So Virgo is here. You're here. The King of Swords is here. All the earth signs are here. The fact that you got the King and Queen of Pentacles, which is the power couple of the deck of tarot, it is the mother and father of the world as far as I am concerned. And that you're getting a victory, and then you got the Emperor. I mean, look at it. She gets the King of Pentacles, then she gets the Queen of Swords. Or the King of Swords. Could be an air sign, could be an earth sign, okay? Then the big offer. This is also, these two together is a power couple. Then you get the victory, okay? With the Emperor as a true partner. It also talks about money and everything getting better. And moving forward in victory. I mean, it really, really does. Cupid's arrows of love coming right at you. Find your way out of the darkness and into the light, Virgo. To what? To this new beginning. Let's put it this way, okay? Again, fire. It could be an earth sign or a fire sign. I mean, I'm kidding you. Could it be an air sign? Maybe. Maybe. This is really, really good. We've talked about the spiritual bubble, right? Yes, we have, haven't we? Yes. I'm wondering if the apology that you pulled last night is part of it. Probably. It probably is. It probably is. Whether it's them spiritually in your mind while you're dreaming, bringing the apology, or them literally contacting you for an apology, or you getting over the fact that you don't need an apology. Because some of us don't ever get closure, right? We just have to let it go. It is good. So I say, again, and I know y'all get damn sick and tired of me hearing this, get out, okay? Is it nice to stay home and rest? Absolutely. Can we get so swirled into our mind hole that when we're at home that we can't see past the little bubble we're in? Absolutely. Get out and smell the air. Okay? That's it, y'all. Wow. Crazy good. I can definitely feel the shift in the air after that full strawberry moon last night. I didn't even see it, y'all. Okay? I did put all my crystals out, which I need to go get them out the window. Okay? Luckily, the sun's not out today. So, after that, after Jupiter moving into Cancer, after Saturn moving into Aries, after Venus moving into Taurus, that's why it's crazy exciting this summer. Some things are being torn down right now. It's the first step of a bunch of ginormous steps in the world, okay? Itching all over. There you go. That's why I always tell everybody, I always know something big's going to happen when I feel like I'm tingling. I've said this for years. Between my bone and my muscle, something huge is going to happen. So that's your reading. Thanks, Another Foolish Mortal. Thank you guys so much for coming in. For always, we're done. We are done. I know there's no red X's, but Another Foolish Mortal was getting her reading. We will be back on Tuesday of next week. You are welcome. We will be back on Tuesday of next week. So don't send any money. Don't pay for a reading. We will be back next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, because I live in St. Louis. Well, not in St. Louis, outside of St. Louis. So that is the same as Chicago time. Members, I'm going to pull cards for you. I decided to pull them from the Witches deck for you guys today. That's what we're doing for you. As always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. I'll see you real soon. Bye.